There we go.
And we're live.
Welcome everyone to another episode of D&D with Noobs, Campaign 2, episode number 53, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
55.
74. All right. And who had our recap? I do not recall.
I do.
Wow.
But I
Okay,
just rolled
so-
again for next week because I rolled a 3, so fuck it, right?
You don't have to roll though. You're in luck when you.
Oh yes, luck.
Might be me.
So yes, last week, because it was last Sunday, we started battling on the ship. A barrage of fireballs and lightning started off the fight. We were waiting for the what are they, Sahagween, to get on the boat. They were getting magically thrown up on the boat by the sharks they were riding. We took turns handling those guys. They were pretty wimpy. So we didn't think anything big deal about it. The sharks were a little tougher. We shot some sharks and saw they didn't do much, so we were trying to ignore them in the beginning. A baron, a Sahagween baron, jumped on ship. Ryle unleashes a flurries of attacks and downs the baron, no big deal. And then steadies himself on the rail because he's about to throw up. Because this whole time we are cruising along at max speed. So we take turns battling, killing. The priestess start respawning or reviving mobs, which we didn't know could happen. So we focus fired the healers. Pretty simple stuff. Then the sharks start attacking the boat, at which point Ryle relies on his Sea of Thieves skills and runs down and starts to help. What's his name? Faramir?
Farallon.
Farallon, yeah.
Yes.
Farallon with boarding up the holes that the sharks are making. When Ryle gets below deck, there's ankle deep water sloshing around, and he's looking for his puke bucket to start bailing. Never found it, but he kept patching holes. So he doesn't know much about what's happening up there. There's more fighting, I assume. I hear, spells, cantations, attacks. I hear Victor from the top of the crow's nest yell, "This is Sparta." I assume he's trying to kick a guy off, but nothing happens. So I guess he threw his back out or twisted his knee. Something happened and he missed with the kick to the guy climbing the crow's nest. Timon bravely jumps in the water and turns into a shark.
Which is pretty badass.
Now there's 4 identical sharks swimming around, and Dolos just starts randomly firing at them, trying to hit not Timon.
He was totally trying to hit me.
He might have been. He
Fine,
kept rolling natural 3s on Timon. So eventually we kill the last Sagwahin, and the sharks seem to lose interest in the boat. So after we spent a lot of time killing sharks, we probably didn't have to. We probably could have just killed that one other Sahagween and been done. But instead we hunted sharks for a while, which made Ryle patch more holes. The boat still, I think, taking on water. Maybe Ola Rose can control some water down here. I don't know. But
No, not in his wheelhouse.
Then Timon swims under the boat and tries to leap out Free Willy style and land on the deck. But he shorts it a little bit and gets stuck on the side of the rail. I believe someone helps him over. And I think that's where we ended up.
All right. Do you have inspiration, sir?
Probably. Yes.
Okay. Well, you hear a little jingle in your pocket, and you've got
Oh, boy.
an extra 250 gold.
Right. That's nice.
All right. So, you are currently on the ship, and you hear Ryle yell from downstairs, "Guys, we're taking on a lot of water."
I'd like to cast mending all over the place as fast
That's
as
right.
possible.
He's got mending.
Okay. Let me look up mending. I think it is a pretty small area it affects at a time.
I've been wanting to use this spell the entire campaign, and I finally have an
A good
opportunity.
excuse. Yeah, and it's
And you realize how
useful.
nerfed it is.
And I
So the casting time is 1 minute. So what I'd say with mending, what you could do is go to the places that they patched already with like the tar and the wood, and kind of make
double
it more of a
leap.
permanent fix.
okay.
So you
Alright.
can go to the two places that Ryle and Farallon have completely fixed. You notice that the other sailors are working on other places, but there are a lot of holes in the ship right now.
Alright, I've got that same power.
After that, I'd like to cast. I don't know if this is gonna work, and I want this unseen servant to start helping repair the ship.
Okay. Mindless shaping.
Mage holding.
Resistance. Can interact with an object, can perform simple tasks that a human servant could do, such as fetching things, cleaning, mending, folding clothes. Yeah. So you cast
Hey,
an
Lockett's
unseen
back
servant spell, and you see a bucket starting to be picked up and start like bailing water, picking up water, and the bucket just starts going up off the ship and then coming back down and getting water, and currently it's just like bailing water over and over and over again.
I notice it says that he can serve food. Ryle's pretty hungry at this point. Will he listen to my commands? Because I could use a snack.
Don't test your luck.
You can certainly try.
No, I think bailing the ship is probably more important than a snack at this time.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything currently?
I'll help try to patch the boat up.
Okay.
I figured you'd...
I would say make an athletics check, Victor.
He's got to make an athletics check now.
Well,
And
yes.
he's doing a pretty good job of like holding boards up and fighting back the force of the water to let somebody else hammer
Right
the.
on.
I'm in there helping to hold.
All right, so you make an
board
athletics check,
stuff,
Devad.
too.
Oh, nat 1 incoming.
Yeah.
I've got my
And
armor
yeah, you're
shining.
right there with Victor and doing a good job keeping it up.
My armor's providing light for some of the darker areas.
Providing light.
He's not wrong.
That's right.
Turn it off. I'm blinded. I can't see.
All right, so that's what you're doing is just providing light.
And I'm mending after they go. I'm using mending.
Okay.
So are you
They
standing in the
finished-
doorway so the sun is glinting off you?
Well,
Is that-
of course. And then
okay.
there's light coming through the holes.
That's water. Come
But there's still light.
Liquid light.
Liquid light. In other places, it's called Michelob.
Aziz, light.
Light.
That's good.
All right, Dolos, are you doing anything?
He's
No.
sharpening his arrow tips.
There you go. Yeah.
I think you said at the end of the last game you were going to loot you wanted to go through the Sagwines.
I know if I roll athletics, since I have a -2, I'll roll like a 4,
He'll be
Probably
jumping
trip and drown or
overboard.
something. Yeah, exactly. So
Trip and drown in a foot of water.
yeah. So I will check the bodies.
Okay, investigation check then.
He's gonna make sure they're dead.
That they didn't happen to have anything on them.
13. You go through their pockets of the armor that they've got. They've got little pouches and stuff on them. You manage to find about 16 of these really strange looking gold coins. They're a slightly larger than your standard gold coin that you see in most cities, and they've got a weird like squid like creature engraved on them.
That's
Okay.
cool.
And you find some tridents and stuff that they've left over. Like I think probably you probably find about 4 tridents on the deck.
Tridents.
Well, you never know when these will come in handy. I'm gonna put those in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, you might hand them out at a campfire for
Exactly.
marshmallow cookers.
There you go.
All right, so through the work that you're doing and the work that your crewmates are doing, or your crew is doing, you manage to get the boat where it is serviceable. It's not 100%, because even with the mending spell, you can only do it once a minute. So I mean, it takes a while. You guys would have to be constantly mending to completely fix the boat, which you can.
I got
but
nothing
it's
else
gonna
to do.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a while. But you get to the point where the ship isn't taking on new water, and the unseen servant has been bailing water this whole time. So you get to the point where you think the boat is safe to sail, if not maybe at full speed.
All right.
Well done, everyone.
Yes.
Is it normal timing for there to be water in the boat?
No.
So should we get all of this water out?
It must
There's probably some water in them.
must be removed.
I mean, there's got to be piss in there.
Well, you're supposed to go over the side. Last I found out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't just piss in
When
the bottom of the boat.
boat's rocking like this, and you have to worry about falling overboard. Fuck it. I'm peeing down here.
Just don't take a shite during a storm.
Yeah.
Why do you think there's so many buckets on a ship?
Yeah. I'm getting grossed out on this ship.
Says the golden asshole.
It's in there too. He's really armored.
He's got a flat back there, I think.
You missed a little hole in the steel.
It's like one of those Play-Doh tubes.
Oh,
extrusion machine.
We're losing our DM. Let's get back on this
It
sail.
spirals out. It's got like a cutter. A cutter.
So
Back on track.
So we sail on at a slower speed.
Okay, so you continue to sail. More repairs are being made. Probably 3 of your your crew members have gone back up to run the ship, and Farallon has gone back up to helm the ship. Would anybody like to go up on the deck with them, or do you want to continue working?
Yeah, if we're done, I need some fresh air. I'm going up on deck.
Yeah, Olaros and Timon, you guys, there was a lot of damage, and
I'm just staying down there.
Yeah, it's only 1 foot at a time that you guys are doing this, so this is going to take a while to completely repair the ship.
Yeah.
So, luckily it's a cantrip, so you can cast it as many times as you want.
Oh, the crew.
That's right.
The crew needs to see their captain at work.
Well, then I guess I better go upstairs.
We have a captain problem here.
No, the captain's working downstairs.
We
I'm
we
going
want
upstairs.
Ryle. We want Ryle on top deck in case he starts puking.
All right.
Yeah, I don't need to make more of a mess.
So Ryle and who else was going up top?
I'm going up top.
All right. So the both of you, you guys go up top, and Ryle, you're starting to get some sea legs. It's taken, having to fight on the battle, but you're starting to not get queasy as soon as you see the boat rocking, and you're not exactly like 100% like I'm perfectly okay with this, but you're not immediately
getting better.
Yeah. Both of you make a perception check.
Perception.
And Dolos, you'd probably still be up there, so you
All
can make a
right.
perception check as well.
Oh. I didn't see my second die. I only saw that first one.
So, Ryle and Dolos, way out in the distance, you see some of those sharks seem to be still swimming out there. They're way off in the distance, and they don't look like they're coming towards you.
Are we heading that?
They're kind of going parallel to the way you're going.
All right. They're tracking us.
That, or it's like a boundary.
Yeah, that could be. They don't want to get too close to the island.
So,
who we think
Farallon, who's at the helm, kind of waves you guys over.
Yeah.
He says,
"What is it, Farallon?"
So, there's some sort of magic that hides these islands. I don't know exactly how it works or anything, but we're gonna not see anything for quite some time, and then all of a sudden we'll see 3 islands on the horizon. Just wanted to let you know.
What about those sharks up there swimming? Is that normal?
Well, these are shark-infested waters, but seems like a lot of them together. They don't usually have that many in one place at a time.
Were you ever attacked with the assassins? Oh yeah, you said you were last time. Yeah. So these don't have anything to do with the assassin guys. So these are just people
just
protecting,
sharks.
Yeah, protecting their waters.
Yeah. And wanted to let you know that by no chance are we actually getting off the boat when we get to the island. We're being paid to be sailors. We're not being paid to
mercenaries
to fight whatever's on that island, because
that's fine. You keep the ship ready in case we come running.
When you see us running, raise the sails.
We're gonna need a fast getaway. I don't think ships have fast getaways.
No, they don't.
Step on it.
Now,
come on, Win.
Captain.
Looking around.
Get the oars out.
Looking around at the mending that's going on down here, I think it's starting to look like it's pretty much under control. So I'm thinking about going and taking a rest, jumping into one of the hammocks.
Okay.
Anything to get in my way of doing that?
Nope.
All right, I'm heading off for a nap.
Okay.
Figures.
I go down to the
always
cruise
taking a
quarters
nap.
and crawl into a one of their hammocks.
Okay. So yeah, you've pretty much it's been a few hours, but you've managed to patch up all the holes. Does anyone want to keep watch, or does any the crew wants to sleep at some point too? So
I'll help remove bodies from the deck.
Okay.
Throw him overboard.
Splash. Splash.
Make an athletics
Those
check.
shark
Splash.
Oh, look, yeah, I still get to do an athletics check.
I'll help you, Dolos.
Just
Don't
gonna
throw
roll
your
a
back
natural
up.
one.
Hey,
Yeah.
no,
All right.
I moved it a little bit.
No, 18. Yeah, these guys aren't super heavy. You're not having too much of a problem kind of dumping these guys back into the ocean.
And I'd like to take I can watch out and do a short rest and read my book. That's all possible.
Oh, absolutely.
Just kind of hang out on the deck and read the Richard Simmons Guide to a Better Body.
Okay. So,
I expect a real good meal from you in a little while.
So Victor, you weren't here for the last session, right?
No, I missed that.
Oh no, it was the session before that.
Yeah, I was here for that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, we
how
made
many
you read a
hours
lot
have
while
you
you were
read so
gone.
far?
So far I have
See, it was
8
that
hours read?
session before when he wasn't there. That
How
we
many
said
hours?
he'd be-
8 hours read so far.
Okay. And how many total do you have to read?
I think it's 48 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was 48 hours.
See, it was that the Thursday before that he wasn't there, where because I'd mentioned that he would be reading his book.
Yeah,
So
we
he
had
would
him
have
read
got
like
some hours in that
Yeah.
one.
And this would be day 2, I think.
Yeah.
So just remember, you have 4 more days to read the other 40 hours.
Yep. So I need to read. Oh yeah, because you've got 6 days to do it.
Guys, it's a good book. I can't stop turning it.
Real page turner.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do a short rest too. That's where you do the hit dice to.
Yes, you can expend hit die to.
Yeah, because I need 12 points. That's good.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah.
So you used 1 hit die.
Can I help him read by reading the book out loud to him while he's asleep?
Nope.
Oh.
You cannot be the audible version of the book.
Audible. I guess I should probably use at least 1 hit die as well. I got lots of them.
Okay.
Perfect. I needed 8. I got 8. Ta-da.
So, Farallon says, the crew's pretty tired. Should we just lower sails and...
Aye.
All right. So, who was keeping watch?
I'll keep watch while I'm reading because
I'm
on
the deck.
Short rest.
Okay, so keeping watch while reading, you're gonna be at disadvantage for any perception checks. But Ryle, you're gonna do it too. So
Yeah, and after my short rest, I can do it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I'm up there. I'll keep watch too.
Okay, so the 3 of you roll perception checks.
I roll at disadvantage.
Exactly.
Chapter 12.
I'll look for you.
Get Beachbody abs by summer.
So, Devad and Ryle and Victor were all rolled pretty well. You keep a close watch out there. It is getting dark, but you don't notice any kind of immediate threats. You don't see any kind of lights in the water. You don't see any ships. Seems like a quiet night so far.
Good.
Anyone going to do a second shift, or
front.
anyone going to do a second shift while the others get a full night's rest, or? Victor, are you going to continue reading, or are you going
to?
Like, if you stay up, you'll take a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
But you'll get more reading time in, so it's up to you.
Exhaustion. It's not.
Yeah, I'm going to keep reading because I'm really into this thing. I want to.
Oh yeah.
I want to be better.
Okay. So who's going to take
I'll
the second
stay
shift?
up too because I feel great.
Yeah.
And I
What
can't.
the hell? Yeah.
I need to not
I don't
throw up.
like it down. Yeah, I don't like it below deck. So
Okay, so you guys are going to keep watch the entire night. Then all three of you have a point of exhaustion,
Okay.
which means you'll have disadvantage on any ability check.
okay,
Do I look worried?
nah.
We're
DM,
gonna
I
get
feel
DM
fine
makes
because
notes.
of you guys.
Just need more coffee.
Yeah,
Oh, there's no coffee.
yeah.
All right.
Do
How
they
many
have red-
ability checks can I make them do? Let's see.
Yeah. he's
Yeah.
like, all right, I need 10 acrobatic checks to get off this boat successfully. You are now wet. So am I
So,
perceiving?
yeah. Everybody roll a perception check.
Okay.
At disadvantage, right?
Oh yeah, at
Oh,
disadvantage.
yeah.
Disadvantage.
Well, actually, you wouldn't have the disadvantage quite. Well, Victor, you'd be the only one with the
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Victor does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, well, Timon, you're still asleep. They didn't wake you up.
I still see in my sleep. I'm good.
He's dreaming.
Sailor's intuition.
So, Raya. All right. So, you guys are sailing along. Well, not really sailing, but the sails are up. So there's no like. You're just kind of coasting a little bit, and as you're coasting, just 3 islands just appear out of nowhere in the distance.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Land hoy.
Shh, don't scream.
I didn't.
I mean, you're still a
Okay.
good ways away from these. I mean,
okay. I didn't know we were like
Still
right on the
wouldn't
dock.
scream.
no.
I'd still
So,
whisper.
you can see there are some like distant lights that are scattered throughout the 3 islands. They're kind of like in like a semicircle shape. The 2 smaller islands are on the outside, and in the center is a larger island.
Yeah, we need to wake up Farallon. Is Farallon up or was he sleeping?
Oh, he was sleeping.
They were all sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah,
we're just slowly coasting, we can let him rest the rest of the night.
Okay.
But I would say we should keep an eye on the islands to see if any boats try to intercept us.
Yeah, I'm wondering which one should we be sailing to first, as he said.
The bigger of the 3.
Oh, okay.
Can I tell which one the bigger of the 3 is?
The biggest of the
big
3
one
is
in
the
the middle.
central. The central
Yeah.
island is definitely the biggest for sure, and that's the one that Farallon had said that they visited the most often.
And we're kind of going towards that.
Yeah, you're going in the general direction of the islands.
Yeah, so I mean it'll be fine.
All right. Yeah, we can just let him sleep.
Yeah, I just want to keep an eye out in case any boats try to intercept us. We'll speedboat.
Speedboat.
I don't think there's speedboats.
What kind of engine do they have on there? Yeah.
Little motorboat.
No.
Everybody loves a motorboat.
So,
Got Mike back there blowing bubbles.
with a 26 Dolos, you guys are still kind of drifting towards that water, and you notice a bucket slide across the deck of the ship.
Whoa.
What?
Is the boat like rocking and stuff, or is it kind of going?
There's a little bit of rock to the boat,
But
but
not enough to.
Not a bucket sliding across the deck.
That scared Victor so bad he left.
He slid off.
Yeah.
Only I noticed that, or everyone notices that?
with a 26, you're the only one who noticed it.
I'm gonna make I don't know who's around me currently, but I'll just make mention of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm there looking with you. So
What do you mean the bucket slid across the deck? We're barely moving.
Well, watch it, Ryle. I know you're not very perceptive, but
I was looking at the island, not at the buckets.
well, maybe you should open your eyes and see everything.
Well, I'm
And
not
Ryle-
one with.
Raul, as you say that, you feel kind of what feels like a hand on your shoulder.
Oh God.
God damn these ghosts.
I
Rather than
cast
sleep.
see invisibility.
Okay. So you cast see invisibility, and you see a hand on your shoulder that's like almost skeletal, but it's like night black,
The fuck is
and
this?
it's wearing some sort of weird like black robes, and it's wearing like kind of like a black crown.
Damn.
But it's just like an arm and a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well, that's a reason to shit your pants.
Well, you'd be shit out of luck with all that armor.
Yeah.
So,
He's
Doesn't
got
matter.
the whole.
Now,
He's
are
got
you
the
reacting
intruder.
to this to where it knows that you see it, or are you trying to play it cool?
I
that's a
think
good
we all know
point.
the answer to that.
Yeah.
I would.
So is it just a hand or is it like a whole
No,
body?
it's the whole thing
Yeah.
with a crown on
It,
it.
it's like a robed kind of floating creature that kind of looks like a jet black skeleton,
Hmm.
wearing like a black metal crown.
Now, is this the same feeling that I've felt before? Like
Yes,
I feel like
this is
I've been
exactly
touched.
this is
Yeah.
exactly what you were feeling when you were
In the desert.
in the desert.
See, that's why I studied up on the old see invisibility. But I would think then, with my hunch, that I would try to not look directly at
Play
it.
it calm.
Okay.
Right. But
All right.
I
So
would.
yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I would like, when I felt it, I'd probably try to brush it off, thinking
Okay.
that it was, something on me.
I'm going to let you make either a deception check or a performance check to see how well you pull this off.
Deception or, well, this is gonna be easy. I am proficient in deception.
Yeah.
Huh.
That for you, that is a.
Well, I had a -2 in performance. So I went with the odds. But the odds were not in my favor.
No, you went with something.
As you try to brush the hand off, make a well, actually, let me see if it hits first.
Oh God, I'm about to be unconscious.
Okay, so it doesn't hit. So you feel like this really cold sensation come from the hand, but you brush it off before it could really take hold of whatever thing it was going to do to you. And as soon as you do that, it starts to try to go over the side of the ship.
You all right there, Rob?
I'm
Are you going to try to
feeling.
stop it, or
How would I stop a ghost from going over the edge of the ship?
Yeah.
Just tell it to stop. It's not gonna listen to me. I would just tell
we do.
Dolos that I felt a draft over here in this
Okay.
night wind. Felt like chill went
Yeah.
down my spine.
yeah?
Oh,
But
that-
you see his face is like sheet white, like he saw a ghost.
I'm gonna roll another deception check to trick Dolos with my ghost white face. Damn it!
Dolos,
Shouldn't I?
you
I
can
should
tell
probably have
something happened to him.
wanna tell me what's really going on here, Rob?
So the ghost thing is gone, right?
You don't see it now. It went over the side of the ship.
Can I go to the edge of the ship and look down, see if he's just sitting there on the lifeboat?
Uh,
Why do you want to deceive Dolos? I'd
He
be
wants to
blurting
see
it
if
all
that
out,
thing's
saying,
listening.
"God
all right,
damn!"
so look over. So you
Wants
look
to
over
make
the
sure it's not
edge.
there and listening.
Make a perception check, Ryle.
Now, was
With
I supposed to do all these with disadvantage because I'm fatigued or whatever? Exhausted?
Your fatigue is getting close to.
Exhausted.
Yeah, let's go at this point forward. You're at disadvantage.
All right, great. Maybe I've been just sleeping, dreaming about these. I can't even see a ghost sitting in the ocean.
All right, yeah, you look over the side and you don't see anything.
So I'd go back to Dolos, and I guess Devad's there too, right? Is Devad? So I would tell the team.
Victor's still over there reading his book too.
Yeah.
I would do the huddle sign to let everybody know we need to gather, and we would go stand by Victor, and I'd say, I saw a ghost. I've been being touched for by unknown spirits for a long time.
It's
So
the spirit of Wraith Crafter.
during the last
being...
yes, during the last time that I felt my level strength power go up, I decided I needed to learn how to see invisible things.
Are you sure they're ghosts? And maybe you're being touched by angels.
This one was in a black cowl with a crown on it. Did not look like an angel. A skeleton hand.
No. Yeah, they all.
No, skeleton angels are not a thing.
Have you read the good book?
I say I'm going to read it after Victor's done.
Oh, okay. They look really weird.
But so I would whisper this to these guys because I'd say it just flew over the edge and I don't know where it's at.
Cuckoo's nest.
Yeah, basically. So, yeah.
Seems our friends from the desert have rejoined us.
Have you seen them before, Victor?
No, I have not.
But all of you had experienced.
Right, we all felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would believe if I was on deck.
He's dreaming about
it. Did we all wake up? Did he get us all up?
No, we're not there yet.
Not
It's
quite
still
yet.
kind of morning. So I would say we need, I don't know if anybody else can see invisible, but we need a sign that when you're being touched, I will see invisible and see if I can see what's touching you. So what's
All
our
right.
sign going to be?
Yeah, we'll have a safe word.
No, that's still third.
Oh, sorry.
If you tap your nose 3 times, then I'll know to turn on my invisibility seeing ability.
So Dolos, Victor, and Devad all roll a perception check. Dolos, were you up the entire time, or did you just wake up for the second part of it?
Oh no, I went to bed. I'm not staying up.
All right, so you're not at disadvantage, but the other two are at disadvantage.
Yeah, I didn't roll well anyway, so.
All right. So Devad, actually, you notice a something on Ryle's shoulder while he's telling you this story. There's a faint, like, on the back of his shoulder, like right here, there is a faint, like, symbol that it's like glowing a very faint blue.
Like on his clothes?
Like on his clothes. On his cloak, actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, is it bellowing?
Not at this moment. But I can if you want to see it. In full display.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, so I mentioned it to him.
I'm like, where?
Ryle,
Where?
I see,
Where?
yeah.
So I turn around. Would everybody
so
else see it?
You could like kind of like once it's pointed out, everybody can see it.
What's it say? Did someone put a kick me sign on there?
Here, let me kick you. No, it didn't say that.
Jerk. So what is it? Is it a rune?
It looks like a small circular rune that has a symbol inside of it.
Can anybody read this symbol?
Yeah, I'm looking close.
Where's Tymond? We might need to wake Tymond up if
what
you can.
Does it look like it's anything familiar to me?
Roll an Arcana check with disadvantage.
12.
Maybe we shouldn't have stayed up all night.
12. Yeah, with a 12, you know that you know that it's got something to do with some sort of touch magic, like whatever you think
Touch
that maybe
magic.
when he was touched by this entity, it left this behind. But the faintness of this symbol kind of makes you think that it's not working like it's supposed to.
So the magic weak.
Can you read it, Dolos? Or
Wake up, Timon.
It's not really in a language per se.
oh, it's just like a magical.
If you can recognize.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't say
I can
nothing.
read this.
What's it say? What's
I
it
mean,
say?
anybody who would like
Kick me.
can try to roll an Arcana check.
Oh no, I was going for deception.
Insight. I believe everything you say.
I may have heard something in the mountains. No,
Oh,
I don't think I.
Damn it! Gotcha, Ryle. Just
yeah, you
kidding.
did. Shut up. This is serious. Maybe it's a tracking beacon.
Yeah, it's possible.
Can I feel it? Does it like have any tactile feel?
No, when you pass your hand over it, it doesn't really feel like anything. But you make everyone make an intelligence check.
You know, I'm groggy. This should be fine.
Are we awake?
Not
Are
to
we all
say-
awake now?
No, just the people who are awake.
Intelligence.
Yeah, I got a 6. Smart.
Yeah, it was even worse.
So Dolos,
Jeez.
yeah, so Dolos,
For a
when he
smart
said
boat.
maybe it was something like a tracking thing, and then you put that together with what Victor said about it wasn't working. It didn't look like it was working well. You remember that you all are wearing implements to prevent divination
Yeah.
magic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
forgot
right.
about those things.
God, good thing we paid all that money for these.
Right? Yeah, you got your amulet and ring. It's everybody,
Yeah.
so they can't. Whatever it is doesn't know where we are.
Excellent.
Cool. Yeah, I got my necklace
Yeah.
of divination.
I got this ring.
All right, cool.
So, okay, excellent.
Thank God one of us can remember 3 weeks ago.
I've been throwing up for like 5 days, okay? I'm a little delirious. I can't.
Yeah,
Today's the
hard to
first
keep
day
food
I've
down when it keeps coming
I've
up.
kept anything.
So the sun starts to rise, and you see Farallon come up onto the deck, and he's kind of stretching. So anything happened during the night?
I use my shifty eye emoji and say, no.
Uh,
You wanna tell 'em?
deception check with disadvantage, sure.
Yeah, I think we'd want to tell them, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I would
Wow.
think so.
I say, Farallon, what do you know about ghosts?
No, to stay the fuck away from them.
2, 3, 4.
Well,
We're doing good.
I think this island that we're going to, people have said that they've seen ghosts on it, but
what did they describe them as?
just your typical spooky stuff. Robed figures and skeletons and whatnot.
Crowns?
Yeah, so you've heard the stories too, then.
Absolutely, wink. Where's Timon at?
I think he was still asleep. I didn't want to wake the captain. I've learned that from a long time ago that you only wake the captain when he tells you to wake him up first,
Well,
or if something major is going on.
I never heard of these rules, so I'm going to go down there and wake him up.
That's right. And besides, you're the captain.
Exactly. I'm the
The
captain
land
now.
captain.
Yeah, wait till we get on land, then I'm in charge. They call me Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips.
All right, so you go down
Nobody's-
below deck, and are you going to wake everybody that's asleep up Olaros and time it up?
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I say, guys, we've found land in the middle of the night. We're close to the islands. We should get there today without a problem.
All right.
When-
I'm heading up on top of the deck. I've had enough of this foul air down here.
time
I start yelling and cussing. Who the fuck is waking the captain?
So I gather. I go to Tymond and Olarosas are getting dressed and say, guys, in the middle of the night, you know those
Mid-sentence,
hands?
I start chucking bottles of rum at him and say, "Get the fuck out of my cabin!"
I'm
This
listening.
is serious. This is serious. In the middle of the night, you know those.
I'm
those
chasing him at
times-
this point. I find a saber and I am
Stop.
chasing him out of my cabin.
Stop. Put the bomb lance down.
I want to hear what he's saying.
So in the middle of the night, you know how in the past you felt like something touched you and you turned around, you didn't see nothing?
Yeah, out in the desert.
Yeah, well, I had that same feeling today. So when that happened, I cast See Invisibility. Bet you didn't know I could do that. Either way, now I saw him, and it was this black hooded figure, skeletal hands, touched my shoulder, very cold, very scary, and he had a crown on.
That's cool.
And when he noticed me looking at him, he flew away.
It was love.
Maybe. So what we need to do is we've created a call sign. If you are feeling that touching on your body, tap your nose 3 times. That way I can cast the invisibility and I'll be able to see if that thing's there. Exactly.
I sometimes
then what?
panic, so if it's 4, it still means the same
That's
thing.
yeah. If you're actively just tapping your nose, I will know what to do.
Okay,
Then-
there we go.
Then what must be done once it revealed?
Well, if it is the same ghost thing, maybe we can attack it or something or talk
We're
to
at
it.
sea, you twit. There's ghosts everywhere.
It didn't
What do you
hurt
mean
us
there's
out in the
ghosts
desert,
everywhere?
It just touched us.
The sea is a haunted sea. Every sea. There's dead people all over.
Well,
So
what are
you
we
just-
supposed to think about this touching
just
if they're touching us in the desert, but they
Yeah,
didn't
what
do
about the
anything
desert
to us?
touching?
They
See, I
did-
think
we
they're
didn't
just
get hurt.
still keeping an eye
Farlon,
on
tell them the lore of the sea, please.
Oh,
Play-
Farallon's up on the top on the deck.
We're
That's
having
right.
private
Come in.
quarters.
Yeah.
He
Conversa-
knew not to wake
Just
you.
nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Just sail.
Ghosts touching us is nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
It's okay. If you say it's normal, I'm gonna not believe you.
So, while you guys are having this conversation down below decks, Victor, you've read 8 hours, so you can add that to your total.
Okay.
And Farallon walks up to you and says, Ryle was being a bit shifty there. Did you guys see something last night?
We not to alarm you there, Farallon, but we believe that maybe some ghosts came over from the island and we're trying to track us because we've had this happen before. But I don't think you need to alarm any of the other sailors.
All right. Well, we're gonna stay on the ship when you guys go onto the island, but if you come back and the ship's gone, we'll be back for you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, gee, that sounds good. We come running back. Hoist the sails. Oh, they're gone.
All right.
Hide in the bush until the boat comes back.
Why would the boat be gone?
Because
Where
they're
else
getting
would they
attacked by
go?
ghosts. They're leaving.
If the captain orders us to stay, we will. But I'm hoping that he would want us to keep the ship safe and keep his
Yes,
crew
if
safe.
the ship was in danger, you'd want to.
I don't think it's the ship they're after.
No.
Yeah,
All right.
I agree
Well,
with that.
You be fine once we are on land. You safeguard
Uh,
the ship.
You're not there.
Yeah.
Why am I not there?
You're below deck.
You're down there.
You're-
arguing
This
with-
is while you're having that other conversation.
Oh, okay.
You cannot be in two places at once.
Sure I
You're-
can.
you're arguing with Ryle about him waking you up.
Yeah.
It's like, well, the islands are on the horizon here, so we'll be there shortly. So do you know if the captain still wants to go to the central island, or?
Oh, well, I don't
Yeah,
want to
that was the plan.
speak for everybody, but I think that's the best thing to do.
Very well. And he goes back to the helm. All right, so you guys are back below deck. Anything else you would like to discuss before going
Remember,
above board?
tap your nose and I'll see it. Unless I'm out of spells, and then I'll.
Remember
don't
not to
know.
wake the captain.
It's time to get up. Quit being a lazy bum.
Yeah.
It's time to get up when I say it is.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're big and bad because we're on a boat.
It's the rules
Victor,
of the sea.
Victor, you weren't at full health. Did you use any hit die while you were?
I spent hit dice and I was back up to 23.
Oh, okay. And Timon, you took a full night's rest, so you can go back up to your full health.
So I have 5 points of inspiration and lucky. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Doing
all
great.
the way back to full health. I had
I'm
a
pretty
nice
What's
sleepy,
the
guys.
opposite of inspiration? All right,
Desperation.
desperation.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
all right.
Sounds painful.
So, Farallon gets the ship going at full speed, and he's heading towards the central island. In about 3 hours, you're pulling up to the docks.
Whoa.
This island is it's not like a massive continent by any means, but it's a fairly large sized island. Once you get to it, the beach that you're on is kind of like a long, extended semicircle shape, and it wraps around to where you can't see on the other sides of the island.
Is
But,
there like is there like
there-
a city there?
There is not a city that you can see, but there is a hastily constructed, it looks like, dock that they're pulling up to. It's not like it doesn't look like a dock that was meant to be something at a city that was meant to be permanent. It looks like somebody hastily built this thing together at some point. And you see right beyond that dock is a beach. It goes probably about 40 feet, and right past the sands of the beaches, it starts a thick, dense jungle.
And is there any people around? Do we see any people?
Make a perception check.
That shows a good night's sleep.
All right, so Olaros, you keep a good lookout around the beach.
Timon's still dreaming.
Yeah.
Woke up too
Being a
early.
captain.
Woke up too early.
Uh,
Gonna get thrown.
Olaros, you do not see anyone on the beach, but you do see that there is a opening in the jungle. It's looks like it may be a start of a path, a little bit away from the dock.
Everybody see that place where we can get into the jungle? Well, Timon does it.
I would ask Farallon, is that the way that the assassins would go when they got off the boat?
Yep, that's where they go.
Hmm.
But
Did they ever mention where like once they got past there where they went?
no, we didn't ask questions, and they didn't provide any information.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Yeah.
Am I in the deck now talking? Or
Yeah,
am I still so okay?
Yeah. I do want to pull Timon to the side and tell him that perhaps you should tell them that under no circumstances are they to leave. Feel if they get a spook, they're gonna run.
And immediately when he gets done telling me that, I address the crew and say, "Do not leave the ship when we go aboard, no matter how spooked you get. Stay and maintain, and do not fear."
Maybe I should stay here with them to help them.
Yeah.
Very brave, Ryle.
Yeah.
Who will be our land captain without you?
Such
Oh
sacrifice.
no!
Such sacrifice.
Oh no, the land
cool.
captain.
Yeah.
No land.
I nominate Devad to be the land captain. I will be right behind him.
Devon's not going to be my captain.
Did you see my intelligence roll?
That's right.
Barely, because mine was the same.
You were tired.
Yeah, I'm still
Exhausted.
tired. I might need to take a nap. Do I see any hammocks under like a banana tree?
Nope.
No banana hammocks.
Okay.
None.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but go into the jungle and see what happens.
Yep.
It's like what, like 10, 11 in the morning, something like that?
Yeah, it's pretty early.
It's got to be early because we were up at the
Yeah.
crack of dawn.
Yeah, you woke up and it took you a couple hours to get there, so I'd say probably about 10 or 11.
So we've got a solid 8 hours of daylight.
All right, lead us, land captain. Yeah.
I think we should go that way.
Okay.
All right. So with Ryle leading the way, no,
Yeah, I guess I am.
okay.
I'll stand beside you.
But he's got me. He's flanked by the both of us.
Yeah, and the path is pretty wide. You could walk 3 abreast on
Yeah.
the path, no problem.
All right.
And
Keep an eye out for traps and an ear open for noises that aren't jungle noises.
so you walk just a little ways into the jungle, and the canopy above you, it makes it kind of dark in here. Not like like you can't see it all dark, but it's very low lighting in here. You are walking across, and the dirt sandy path that you entered in on starts to turn into this ancient looking cobble path that looks like it was paved at some point, but it's definitely deteriorated over the years. So this path has been here for a very long time.
And is there like
used much? Like, is there a worn path through the thing, or is it?
Make a survival check, Devad. So with disadvantage, you get a 9. You can't really tell.
well,
Just keep going cautiously.
yeah, we should
We're
stick
not
to the
gonna
path.
run.
Look
Okay.
for loose stones. Don't
Yeah.
step on the loose stones.
Loose change.
My dog wants to go up here right back.
We found a dog.
Come here, Fido.
We gotta tell the DM we need a jungle background now.
Yeah, we got to get off the boat.
Yeah, we're off the boat.
Yep.
I'm assuming
us
he
some.
has a jungle map.
We're talking about background. Come on. Ship's wheel.
Ship's
I know
wheel.
it.
Off
You
the
see
boat.
you see a ship wheel? Oh, his background.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
background.
I was like, I see a big eye. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, tell him we're not going forward until we have jungle background.
That's right. Okay.
All right, so
We need a jungle background.
Yeah, we're off the ship.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not going forward with this
There.
Ah! Perfect.
All
I think I
right.
wasn't prepared.
I knew you were. We just couldn't possibly
Perfect.
sit in a
All
on a
It
right.
was
boat
so
an hour.
obvious when you got
Now,
up. We're going,
now
oh,
I'm back
ship's
on the
wheel.
trail.
So, you continue through the jungle. In certain areas, it starts to kind of open up, and you have like a little bit of room to see inside of the jungle. In certain areas, it gets really tight, and the trees are like right up on against the path, and you're kind of, huddled up together trying to get between the trees. You are walking for about an hour
Wow.
until you get to it's kind of like a clearing, and what you would say a clearing is in this jungle, where there's a good area where the trees are a lot more scattered. They're not tightly dense in this area as you were. And at this point, Victor, Devad, and Timon, you all feel something. Oh, my dog wants to come back inside. Hold on, be right back.
You all feel your dog.
Oh God.
Oh God.
There's a dog in my leg.
The dog you didn't know you had
Yeah.
Where
wants
are
to
these
come
dogs?
inside.
He's sniffing
That's,
my
Where-
crotch.
that's more than 3
I,
times.
I see you.
Wait. So those three all get a dog come up to them, and the rest of us don't. That's not all right.
Yeah, they shouldn't get dogs. I want a dog.
Yeah. I think we should all get dogs if they're getting
boy.
dogs.
Who's a
You
good
feel a
boy?
dog sniffing your crotch.
All right, so you all feel that same feeling of having a hand on your shoulder at the same time.
So who felt it?
It was
I did.
Timon, Devad,
No,
and
he's
Victor.
I begin to.
So I'm next to.
So you're in the front, leading
yeah.
forward.
Yeah,
They're touching
so-
their noses that you can't see.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
sign.
no
Sign,
one,
Ryle.
no one would anybody have notified me? Because clearly you see I'm in front of you looking forward.
Yeah, you guys are tapping your noses, and he is
Oh,
looking forward.
Oh, I'm not. I don't want them to know.
Oh.
Yeah, I begin to cough and like loudly.
I turn around. Are you okay? Is it your allergies?
And you see me touching my
I
nose.
see the sign, so I
Is
pass.
it your allergies?
Oh, has it been? How long have we been doing this? Well, it would have already wore off.
Yeah,
So-
it's that you've been walking on this path for about 2 hours.
So I use it again,
All right.
and I'm looking at the group.
So, the rest of you can't see these, but I'm going to go ahead and take you to the map here. Ryle, you see.
Oops. I think we all see it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm taking you all there, but
Wow.
you see.
So, like, I didn't see any of this before, and now I see all
Right.
of it.
Yes.
I would immediately scream.
Yes. So
They're
as he screams,
everywhere.
suddenly they all come into vision for everyone. Timon, Victor, and Devad are all being touched by these things, and
Molested.
up ahead in the path is something that looks very similar to the creatures that are touching you, but much larger, and it doesn't have a crown. So
Victor, you need to fix your health if you rolled hit dice.
No, I had fixed it to that because I didn't take a full rest.
all right, so
Victor's
what
dead.
is your AC, Victor?
Dead.
Yeah, dead.
Dead AC.
17. Yeah.
A 17. Okay,
Mhm.
so it does not hit you.
Yeah.
How is your AC
Devad-
higher than mine? That's Hank's.
All right, Timon, what's your AC?
Also dead.
What's your AC? 15? No, you're good. And Devad,
Mine's
what is your
15.
AC?
15.
15. All right, so yours hits you, Devad.
Oh, good.
So you take 24 points of necrotic damage,
Oh my god.
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, jeez. You're dead.
Oof.
You're dead.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
But doesn't
that
it make
damage,
sense as a
that,
barbarian?
that damage that just happened to you happens to your maximum hit points, so you cannot go above the damage you just took right now.
Until when?
Yeah,
At this
okay,
point, you
so
don't know that.
okay, so I took 24 damage, and then
So you can't you
and I can't get above 64.
Right now, 64 is
Total.
your maximum hit points.
Okay.
All right, so everybody roll initiative.
Do I change that in my
No,
I-
you can
thing?
leave
Yeah,
it. Just make
Yeah,
a note
just
somewhere that
remember.
64
Okay.
right now is your
Okay.
maximum.
Come on. Get something good. I want to pound these. Oh, fuck.
I cannot get my.
Shit.
What the hell?
What?
I can't click on my guy.
make sure you're on the select, not the draw.
Yeah,
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, you were trying to draw on top of them.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I see you drawing little boxes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So
I thought I'd click select, but
Wait. Oh, this still has the. Oh shit. We're gonna have to re-roll. I had not deleted. Well, actually,
oh,
yeah,
good.
it put everybody under twice. So let me just. I forgot to clear it before the last one.
No.
But
Can I
if
see mine?
you rolled good last time and you want to keep your last one, we can manually change it.
I don't want to.
I want it.
I'll take my new roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take my new roll too.
Can I have my old one back?
Yeah, you should be able to edit it. I'm not sure if it'll let you or. I'll have to just let me know.
Yeah, that's way better. I like that one.
I'm not on the
I
turn
gotta
order for
rage
some
before
reason.
I get attacked.
Did you?
w-
Yeah, you
when
are.
you when you screamed, you ran.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
There
that
it
was
is.
your initiative. You ran
Yeah.
like a girl.
All right.
Then
So
I had a high initiative.
you had a 13.16, and now it's a 12.16.
Yeah, 12 is what I rolled first. The second time I rolled it was a 6, so I was trying to put it back.
Ah, okay.
So I'm good now. I'm on there.
All right. I'm resorting, and Dolos, you are going first.
Cool.
So do I only see the big one, or do I see all of them?
All of them apparated into. As soon as Ryle screamed, they all kind of popped into view.
Okay, well I'm looking forward, so I think I want to hunter's mark that guy.
Okay.
The
That
big
way we
one.
don't lose them.
Yeah, exactly. In case he tries to disappear. And I'm gonna take a shot. Actually, I'm gonna take 3 shots. I'll just go ahead and say that.
Right.
Um.
An 18 does hit.
Oh, okay, good. I was already wrong. I was just assuming. Okay, so 15, and then where's my hunter's mark? There you are. All right,
17.
and I'm gonna take my second.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
And then I'm gonna take my third.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Nice.
Nice
Big 'un,
opening
big 'un.
round.
Ah,
Oh,
2.
a 1 and a 2. Holy mackerel.
I mean,
It's
You
crazy
get
how that
hunter's mark
happens.
on that too.
Getting at 20
Oh, yeah.
roll shitty damage.
So 22 for the last one.
does it double the hunter's mark?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, 22.
Wow, nice opening volley.
And then these things
Who's
are
gonna
kind of
run?
close. No, never mind. I'm gonna stay there. I feel protected with 3 people around me.
Not
duck
after you just
behind.
ripped into this guy. He's pissed at you.
No, I know. But I feel like moving to the side opens me up to further attacks.
Sure.
So I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Tymond.
So the one next to me, I'm going to stare directly in his eyes. And say, I hope your wife brings a date to your funeral.
Mm, that one
I
hurts.
like that one.
Oh, that's a cold one.
Okay.
Perfect for him.
It does not seem to be affected by him, unfortunately.
Oh. And then
He
I
must not be married.
I slap I donkey kick
Mm.
Devad behind me with inspiration.
All right. So, Devad, you can add a D8 to any D20 roll.
All right.
All right. And would
Man,
you like to move or?
The insult was so good. Come on, man.
Was a good one.
Jeez.
It rolled
No,
an 18.
because I'm engaged, right? If with this
if
guy.
you move,
So if I move,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
an attack of opportunity.
It
No.
could. All right.
I'm gonna hold the line.
All right. Devad.
okay, I'm raging
Okay.
because that guy got me right off, and I'm gonna smack this dude. Pow!
All right. That hits. Who lose?
Bye. We're losing
Victor
people.
and
We lost 2 people.
what is that about?
I scared him with my swing.
What happened?
I assume they'll be back.
Yeah.
What did they both? But they just both vanished. That's a little
The
strange.
ghost took him.
Is this part of the? Is this part of the mission?
Yeah, that's
the campaign.
part of Nathan's campaign or DM's campaign. Oops. Gee, that's should I keep going or
Yeah. All right. So you hit them for hit him for 13. All
should
right.
we wait for him to come back or
Well, it's not their turn quite yet, so
yeah, okay. Ooh, 13.
they didn't
probably
drop out of
won't.
roll 20, so they didn't lose internet. I don't think.
13.
Might be a
doesn't
Discord
hit,
issue.
right?
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The ghost took them.
Yeah.
They
Hit
got
him so-
kidnapped. We didn't
Yeah.
even know
Hit him so hard they went to another dimension.
it.
Oh,
There comes
Oh.
somebody.
we got Dolos back.
Dolos is back from the Shadow Realm.
I really pissed off that ghost, apparently.
You and
Good
Victor
job.
both. Yeah,
Apparently.
because Victor
Yeah.
went out at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so my power flickered and went off, so I guess
Oh,
it
he's
may have
probably
happened for
the
him
same.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe you
That
guys
was-
live close to each other. Didn't know it. I don't know.
No,
They don't live
he
that
doesn't live
close.
around here anymore. Yeah, never mind. I don't know then.
But you both went at exactly
I
the
know,
same
this is
time.
Yeah,
It sure
it had
sounds
to-
like it'd be
It
the
had to
same.
be. He's got a
culprit.
power issue.
Same thing
Yeah.
then.
So, Devad, that 13 just barely hits.
Oh, it does hit. Huh?
Yes.
Cool.
Back on roll 20.
So 14
Alright.
points of damage. Okay.
And I'm doing my frenzy.
All right.
Am I still exhausted? Like,
Now,
can I do
yeah, you
frenzy?
are still exhausted, and if you use your frenzy, you get another point of exhaustion. So just keep that in mind. If you
No.
want to use frenzy.
Nah, then I'm just gonna hold.
Okay.
Put up my shield.
My forearm shield.
That's right.
All right. That ends your turn. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right. So the wraith next to Victor is going to attack him.
No, Victor, no.
Dodge, Victor.
You can't attack a man who's disconnected.
Hey, just in time to get
Okay,
blasted.
now you can hit him.
Well,
Hit him.
yeah.
Hit him hard.
Go ahead and open up.
He actually missed Victor, luckily. So
Pop all
That's because
cooldowns.
he was in the spirit realm.
Yeah.
You couldn't see him.
Back to the Shadow Realm.
all right. So the hulking spirit is going to come down toward Olaros.
The shiny one. He's attracted.
Can I, when he gets inside a 10-foot range, can I try to hit him and stop him from getting in range?
Yes, you can. So you could attack him when he gets to about right there.
Halberd
I guess.
attack. Oh my god.
Oh.
I
All
want to
right.
use my
You
inspiration.
wanted to hit me as well,
All right.
huh?
I'm using my
You use your-
inspiration.
Okay.
All right. Good timing.
Yeah.
Oh, much better.
A 14 just barely hits, actually.
Oh,
so.
wow. Nice. Bam.
So that does stop him right there.
I don't know if he can still reach you. He's a big boy.
He probably
He
can.
probably got some spell.
He
or
does have a
something,
10-foot reach, so
too.
he can still reach Olaros.
Now he's probably mad at me, so
I
maybe I
feel the
shouldn't have
cold
hit
of
him.
his breath, but he might. Yeah, that might have pissed him off, and he goes, "Hey."
No, he
He's
eyeing
worried.
he senses the holy energy coming off
He
of Olaros.
senses the holy energy that he's about to taste.
Now, does a 23 hit you, Olaros?
Yes, it does. hit
Barely.
me.
Barely.
All right, so you take 22 points of necrotic damage
Oh my
Wow.
god.
and make a Constitution saving throw.
Wow.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, my internet decided it wanted to take a break.
It was weird. You and Dolos
Right,
lost
at the same
like
time.
at the
Both went
exact
out
same
at the
time.
same time.
Yeah, it must be a. Are you on
Did you-
Spectrum, Delos?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be something with them.
Well, he said he had
Oh.
a power flicker, so
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't.
all of my power flickered.
Weird. Ours didn't.
Huh.
Did I die yet?
nope. You
Nope.
it only attacked you once and it missed.
And it
so.
missed. Yeah, you were in the spirit realm, so it missed you.
So a 14 is what is good enough to pass. You do not lose that from your maximum hit points.
So it's just 22.
yeah, just 22 points of damage.
Just 22.
That would
These guys
kill
hit kind
Victor.
of hard.
As Victor goes down.
If that happened to Victor, his maximum hit points would be 1.
Yep.
All right, so
That would not be good.
that does it for the hulking spirit's turn. Victor.
All right. Sorry. Hold on. I kind of lost my train of thought since I got disappeared.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to use my cloak, and I'm going to teleport
Okay.
zip way.
So if he teleports, does the guy get a
no,
attack of opportunity?
No.
no, because I just
Okay.
disappear. So
Right. Okay,
you guys
that's
see
what I
a
thought.
wisp of black smoke wrap around me, and I disappear, and I'm going to kind of be under the
Hey.
tree here.
You went
Okay.
off my screen.
I'm going to use a bonus action to hex the big bad guy,
Okay.
which he won't take anything right now because I haven't damaged him, but he's going to be hexed.
Okay. All right. That do it for you.
That'll do it for me. Yeah.
All right, Olaros, your turn.
Olaros, looking at that hulking spirit, grabs his waterfall metals of Eldrith and starts to pray. And he casts Channel Turn Undead.
Okay. If you can post
What?
that.
Why didn't it post? There.
Yeah, there you go.
There.
So
Ow.
each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of
30
you.
feet. That's going to get them all.
All
They've
right.
got to do a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they die.
If they are under challenge rating 1.
Yes, right.
Yeah, none of these are under challenge rating 1.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Just FYI.
Well, it's still going to hurt them.
Yes.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
16.
Okay. All of them succeed except for one. This guy right here has failed, so he is turned. Let's see what's a good. Do that.
Okay.
So that means that he must spend his turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. Okay, so it's this one's going to try to get the fuck away from you.
Yep.
But the rest of them are unaffected.
That's too bad.
These guys have pretty high wisdom.
They
Yeah.
smart.
Okay. Bonus action or
Bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to do a level 2 bonus action of Healing Word on Devad.
Okay.
No, don't, because I can't.
Well,
I'm
Metagaming.
Yeah, it's kind of metagaming. I mean, he doesn't know. So
Yeah.
you
No,
cast
I don't.
Yeah, so you cast that heal on him, and unfortunately, it does not do anything to him. Like his wounds are still there.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I tried.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, see, I'm stuck at my max hit points.
Okay.
All right. I think that does it for you then, Ryle.
Well, seeing this hulking spirit in my face. Am I still screaming? I might still be screaming. Just out of sheer terror and swinging halberds wildly.
Both hit.
Whoa.
Okay, so that's 22 points of damage.
I didn't rest last night, did I?
Nope.
Well. I guess for dramatic flair, I bonus action billow my cape.
All right.
Look, I can see the rune now.
All right, that do it for you.
Yep, I'm gonna stand here in the power triangle that is Dolos, myself, and Olaros.
All right.
Wow, fucks
Yeah,
Rockna,
the
I guess.
Doloros Prince.
Yeah. Screw that little guy.
Stratna's invisible; they don't see him. I didn't want to draw attention.
So this one here is going to be attacking you, Tymond.
Okay. Not worried.
An 18 to hit.
Like she's cutting words.
Okay. Go ahead and
Cut
roll
him.
it.
Cut
A
him deep.
D8.
Am I rolling over on my chair? Just roll a D8, you said?
Yep. Yeah, so it takes it onto a 12, so it misses you.
That's
Excellent
mistake.
use of cutting words.
Say you attack like your hollow body.
All right. All right, so the one near you, Devad, is going to attack you. Oh boy. Okay.
Nat 20.
Bye.
Well,
See ya.
okay. It rolled a net 20, but its base damage was really low, so that's the good news.
Good news, bad news.
Yeah. So
Your max hit
It's-
point is 6.
it is 22 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
It could have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the damage of the one that would have hit Timon was 29. So that would have been real bad.
that would have been real bad.
Yeah, so 22 and make a constitution saving throw.
Fuck. I'm gonna lose this again. Come on. Give me a good one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh
that's
yeah,
better.
yeah. You managed to shrug off the effect of it taking away your max hit points. So
All right.
all right, Dolos.
All right, I'm gonna take my 2 shots at this hulking. Well, hopefully 2 shots at this hulking spirit.
Okay. That
And
hits.
would I get sneak attack with Zarakna there? Or no? Probably not.
Zrakna was
Aw.
probably invisible, so probably not.
What about me? I'm within 10 feet and I'm engaged.
Oh, yeah, he can reach 10 feet. So, yeah, it would be engaged. So, yeah, you
Okay.
get sneak attack.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Power triangle.
That's right.
We'll have to keep this formation in the future.
All right, so that's 20 points of damage. Okay.
Okay.
So, a
I'm
good shot there.
Take my next shot and 17
17 hits.
does hit. Okay. Damn. Okay.
All right, so how would you like to kill this guy?
Right.
Oh,
All
nice.
right. Man,
I
he
will-
takes him out by himself.
Uh,
Oh, no.
I
I
hit
want-
him.
That's right.
3
Ryle.
times.
Ryle got a hit. That's right.
I hit him
Yes.
3 times.
That's right. You sure
And
did, Ryle.
Olaros told him to turn around.
That's right.
I wanna get.
Made it easier to hit him in the back.
I want that last arrow to go. I just want it to go straight through his eye, and then I want it to come down, and I want it to come down towards Ryle, so he hits it with his halberd handle at the very end, and then
The arrow
through
goes
the other
in
eye.
You
and
do
does
you,
a
Ryle.
U-turn.
Yeah, it's a magic arrow.
Yeah.
That's a magic arrow.
Okay, so the hulking spirit, as it dies, its existence kind of just discorporeates or whatever.
Okay, well then I want it to come down straight on Ryle then,
Oh.
if it's gonna go and not be corporeal and more. Damn
Yeah.
it,
So yep.
corporeal.
yeah. So as it loses its corporeal form, it the arrow is flung into the air and it shoots down right between your legs. Ryle doesn't hit you, but it's like
Good thing my cape was bellowing or I might have been pinned to the ground.
That's right.
all right. So that does it for you, Dolos.
Well, no, I'm gonna move over on this side.
Okay.
Bravely.
Power
Yep.
triangle.
Got to keep that triangle going.
We have flipped the
Yes,
triangle.
And I'm gonna move my hunter's mark over to this wraith,
Okay.
assuming they're all still there. I don't know if that one going away did anything.
I'm sorry. What?
I don't. Oh no, I didn't know if they were still there when,
Oh.
like, if the hulking spirit controlled them or something.
Nope. No, they're still there.
Okay, then yeah, I'm done.
All right. Tymond.
I would like to cast. We got 3 guys left.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast. Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Lightning bolt.
Can you see that
Yep,
You did the
lightning bolt.
description for it.
for lightning bolt? Yeah, I'd like
Okay.
to. I want to cast it. There we go.
Okay. And
on.
where are you casting?
It's in the line directly to the right of me.
Okay.
Against this guy.
So he gets a dexterity save. Okay, he fails his dexterity save. So the lightning bolt hits him, but it doesn't appear to do as much damage as you would have thought it would have.
Huh.
Okay.
Resistant.
What else can I do?
Call him a mother lover.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't want to run away. I want to run away, but I don't want to run away. As bonus
you're in
action,
a bad spot.
I want to cast. I don't think it's a bonus action, but it's fun anyway to think about. Wand of Wonder.
Oh, Lord.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll allow it.
Let's see what
No.
happens.
No.
See
Giant
what
elephant's about to kill us.
What is it? Just D100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Do you point it at anybody in particular?
I'll tell you in just a second.
You'd have to choose the target where you find out what it does.
Yeah.
The Wraith.
Okay.
God.
You have given it superhuman strength.
Yeah, so 78.
No.
You cast Fireball.
Oh God.
That's
Well,
not,
right.
you're gonna do some damage.
he's gonna do some damage to himself too.
And
And
Devad.
to Devad.
Oh, that's right, and
He's
Devad.
gonna kill
and
Devad.
the Wraith.
Yeah, he's
All three
It's-
raids.
All right. So Fireball. Do you have
Can I
that?
cast it like right here instead? Like right here?
you pointed it at him.
He pointed it at him. Yeah.
How much damage does it do?
So
68
yeah.
or
Yes.
8d6.
8d6.
Yeah. Roll 8d6.
8d6.
Yeah.
And what's the radius
How
on
do I-
that thing?
20 foot
foot.
radius.
Oh
So-
shit! Am I in range?
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
That's only
Oh,
21. It's not too bad.
Oh.
Look who's really glad they moved him.
Power
up.
triangle.
It's fine. Everything's
Victor's
great.
like, fuck y'all, I'm all the way out here.
Do we get a chance to half that if we save?
Yes, you get. Yeah, everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, what's the radius on it?
Oh.
20 feet.
25. 20.
20 feet radius? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so you're rolling against. Let me see if it says it on the Wand of Wonder.
I mean, there were
But-
3 ones, guys. I mean,
A 10
it's not that
fails.
bad.
Wait, do I get my own dex saving throw? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Oh yeah, you have to roll a dex saving throw too.
You have to roll against yourself.
Okay, so the DC is 15 according to the Wand of Wonder. So
Oh no. Inspiration. Inspiration.
We need
Yeah.
Okay.
to take away his wand.
Okay.
I'm
Had
so
to-
glad I allowed this to happen. All right,
Make-
so
make for good story time.
Yep.
Oh God.
I can't allow it to happen all the time, but just every once in a while, it's good to spice things up. All right. So time and you succeed. Ryle
take-
succeeds.
Half damage, right?
It's not an ability check; it's a save. So you're good.
Yeah.
So 20 is
A
good.
10 saves?
No, 20 does. You don't have
Yeah, but
disadvantage. Saves. It's just ability.
Okay, good. So I get 10
That's good.
damage.
Yeah. Olaros fails.
Mm.
He's fine. He'll be fine.
And I didn't. Okay, yeah, Devad saved. Okay, so if you failed, you take the full damage. So Olaros, you
21.
took.
How much? 21?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But all
Everyone-
these guys
Yeah.
they got saves they got to pass too, right?
They do. I was just taking care of the players first.
Yeah, so I got 10 damage. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 of them fail, 1 of them succeeds.
For a guy at sea, I sure do like setting things on fire.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's because you missed the fires on the boat that you don't get any.
So ironically, the one right next to you, Timon, was the one who succeeded. He didn't look like he took much damage at all.
Good.
After lightning bolt and partially fireball.
Yeah.
That's
and
crazy.
the other 2, even though they appeared to take the full brunt of the fireball, didn't seem to affect them as much as you would think it would.
Huh.
So they're like immune or resistant to magic.
So, so
Would
he did
they?
more damage to the party.
Yes.
This is
Confirmed.
fantastic. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again, Tom.
So that's
Don't-
your bonus action. Would you like to move?
No, because I don't have any way to defend against the.
He doesn't want to get near any of his players because they might hit him.
Yeah.
All right,
true.
Devad.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attack this one again.
All right. A 19 hits. 12 points of damage.
Again.
We've got to try and kill them
Oh,
all
yeah.
before it's Timon's turn again.
Yeah.
We won't survive.
We're gonna do fine. We're doing great.
All right, 15. It's barely hanging on.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and go the frenzy.
Okay.
Do my second point. I got to take this guy out. Ooh.
So
Oh, shit.
11 points of damage. Okay, so you take out the Wraith and he
All
just
right.
deteriorates.
That was a good time to push the limit.
And I'm exhausted.
Oh, you're on the ground.
Well, you don't get the second point of exhaustion until your rage ends. So you still have you have frenzy. Remember, you can have you have your third attack for this entire fight now because you used your frenzied rage. So,
okay, cool.
So you have your frenzied attack for any of these now. So that was your action and bonus action.
Yep.
Hit timing.
You want to move at all, or?
Yeah, I'm going to move on this side of this guy. So.
Okay. That do it for you?
Yep, that'll do it.
That's not a power triangle.
No.
All right.
The
So
third member's way over here.
So this Wraith was the one that was turned. So he's going to use his entire move to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Well, as soon as he tries to run out, don't I get a attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that
21
shouldn't be a
hits?
disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah. So 21 hits.
15.
All right. And
now,
with Sentinel, he is stuck in place.
Do I have the option to let him run?
When you hit a creature with an opportunity to attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Not really.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's fine.
Let's kill him.
But it can't use an action or reaction except for moving away, so it's just kind of stuck there.
Perfect.
All right.
Duck.
My dog's drinking water. Oh, here she comes. Hey.
All right, Victor.
All right. Well, I'm going to move my hex to this target because it was on the other one that was dead. And we're going to go to Eldritch Blast.
24 hits.
Fast.
That hits.
Do that. So 9, and an extra. I think it goes to 2d6 well. Would they, as their ghost, would they take necrotic damage?
Okay, so it appears that the necrotic damage from the curse from the hex did not do any damage. But it did take the force damage at full strength.
All right, and
Cat's like camera.
Yeah.
Cat's like, "Ooh, look, I'm famous."
He waved at me. I need to go
He was
see
about
him.
ready to attack it.
Yeah.
Who's that other cat in there?
All right. So you did 18 points of damage.
Yep. All right, and that'll do it for me.
Okay. Olaros.
Olaros decides to find out how well his new hammer works. So he's going to do his throwing hammer at this one.
Which one?
The Wraith that's trying to run.
Yeah, a 13 just barely hits.
All right. Wow. So then he hits it. And then his...
That should be close to doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where's... Oh, is that from being thrown? Where's the 2d8?
That's the way you told me to do it.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where that 2d8 came from. So, it was just being thrown. Okay. So,
The weapon is a 1d10 plus 3, and then the ranged.
So you did 25 points of damage. So yeah, with one mighty throw, you throw it right through the chest of this Wraith.
All right.
And
and with your hand back like Mjolnir?
Yeah, and when you have with your hand outstretched, it comes back into your hand, and you are wielding it again.
Right.
Dang, you look so cool.
Now, I do have another bonus. I don't understand why it didn't help Devad. So I'm a little leery on that. So what I'm going to end up doing is healing myself. So I'm going to give myself a bonus of healing word level 2 to myself.
All right,
Bonus.
11 points of healing.
Does that include my 2 extra?
Oh, you need to add that too. Yeah.
13.
13.
Okay.
All right. That do it for you?
That does it for me.
All right. Ryle.
Ryle breaks the power triangle and creates a new power triforce.
That's right.
And I attack this wraith twice. Chip chat.
Pow pow.
Both hit.
Oh yeah, another 25 damage.
All right.
Okay.
Won't quite take
And
him
while
out.
my thing is billowing, I will halberd handle bonus action.
13 hits.
Just
Wow.
hits.
Blip.
Okay.
And that will do it. But I stand there menacingly with my billowing cape.
All right. And
Menacingly.
since you're so menacing, it's going to attack you.
Good
Ah.
luck.
All right. 25 to hit.
Oh, I think that does it.
Yes.
Let me. Is there a way to prevent that? No. Okay.
All right. So that is 21 points of necrotic damage.
Man, these guys hit hard.
Yeah. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hmm.
That is a failure. So
Yep.
you lose 21 from your maximum hit points. So
Hey, so you're at full health.
Yeah. That's right.
Easy. I am full health, guys.
Come on, Dolos, finish the
he had taken a
job
little bit of
before
damage
we get
before
to
that, so
timing.
he's not quite at full health.
Come on.
Oh, so okay, so it would be my max temporary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that does it for his turn. Dolos.
Hunter's Mark the Wraith. And come on, nat ones. Let's hit Ryle in the back.
But my hit points are already so low.
18. Okay, that hits.
Okay. Damn. Smart. And I'm gonna guess sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah, he's engaged.
Oh damn.
That's gonna take him out.
There we go. He's gone.
Yeah. So yeah, you managed to kill this one.
Right
as well.
on.
There we go. I was aiming for Ryle.
And it whizzed right by his ear.
Whizzed
and took
right
out
by
the
him.
other. Yeah.
All right. So Ryle, go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage, since you still have detective visibility up.
I see nothing.
Yep. He sees nothing.
I'm trying to figure out why my hit
So,
points filled up.
At this point, you feel like the threat is past. You look around, you don't see anything.
All clear, boys, but
There's something in the tree line over here.
Yeah.
I throw a
Shoot it.
chromatic sword into the trees.
Wait, actually, is this tree on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. That tree's pretty much destroyed.
Nice.
Good job. Do you
Very
think they
nice
heard
work.
our explosion?
Nah.
There
couldn't
Ryle
have.
goes again. Overachieving. Gee.
Well, here we haven't even gotten to their encampment and we're beat to shit.
I mean, these guys are just like regular mobs. Like these aren't even
I
the
mean,
assassins.
We're doing
I am
fine.
feeling great.
Aye, me too.
Devon's got like skin sloughing off. It's like,
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
Fine.
we all make choices in life. I chose to not get close to anything.
Hello, fire. Never hurt anyone.
Well,
My next choice is going to be yours.
So you notice that Devad, some of his wounds, and actually some of Ryle's wounds too, have this black necrotic looking rot that looks like it looks really bad. Looks like it
Do I-
became instantly like infected by something.
Tasty.
do I look
That does
like
not look
Jorah
good.
Mormont?
Oh, jeez.
Not quite.
Okay. Now, do I know what this is and when it'll stop, or if it will stop
Make an Arcana check
with this?
or a medicine check. Yeah, disadvantage because you're exhausted. Olros, you could also make an Arcana or a medicine check, whichever you prefer.
Okay, probably.
I'm gonna do yeah.
Yeah. So Olros, you inspect the wounds and you can tell that there was some sort of not long lasting, but like kind of like a temporary curse that was associated with these attacks, and that a long rest would probably get rid of it.
Yeah, but God, I can tell you know, it'll fix up with a good rest. But we're in the middle of a jungle.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I'm a bit of a loss as to how we can we just slide off a little deeper into the jungle and
We were in
and
a
put on
clearing
some
here,
guards?
right?
No, we weren't really in a clearing.
Isn't that what he said? It kind of cleared when we.
Well, I mean, this is kind of a little bit of a clearing here. You can see
I mean, he made a clearing with that fireball.
That's right. We got a campfire.
See, the problem is if we rest 8 hours, it'll be nighttime. I don't think we want to go into this camp at night.
Why not?
But we're beat to shit.
I know we are.
I mean, one more fireball from Timon and then we're gone.
That'd be great. It's a party.
Hey, let me see that wand real quick, Timon.
I mean, does everyone not have a second character lined up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, it's a ranger.
Yeah,
Mine's
John
a
Creevy.
mine's a tribal warrior that lives on this island.
Well, we got to make a decision pretty quick.
Mine's a fire-breathing dragon bard.
Yeah. So
I mean, is retreat an option?
No retreat.
retreat's always
continue.
an option. I mean,
I have only walked about a couple hours into the.
I know.
Do
into
we
the jungle.
hear any thing other than like, animals, howler monkeys in the trees?
Make a perception check.
I mean,
Everyone gets him.
Anyone who would like to, you could make a perception check.
I'm assuming anybody within earshot would have heard the explosion. My ears are still ringing from it.
Yeah. So at this point, Devad, you do have 2 points of exhaustion.
Jeez, guys.
So you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attacks.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he needs a nap bad.
Yeah, I got to rest.
Let's get back to the ship.
I think
This
we need
island
to
is
go back
cursed.
to the ship.
Yeah. The only thing that you guys really hear out in the jungle are the sounds of a jungle. You know, you hear some animals, some birds. You hear, that kind of stuff. You don't hear like anything that sounds like it's coming to get you.
We should maybe go back to the boat and
Go back to the boat.
Sail away
All right.
for the
Midnight
night.
sleep. Start off early tomorrow morning.
What do you
Yeah.
think about that, Captain?
Aye,
All right.
let's do it.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm
let's
for
do
going
it.
back to the boat.
All right.
We're
I'll barely
just
be
too
able to
beat
make
up.
it back there. Yep.
Yeah, really.
But-
Leave then.
But we're not retreating.
No,
Yes,
we're
I just-
regrouping.
Oh.
We're regrouping.
Okay, call it what you will, Timon. We're going to the boat.
This is a planned excursion back to the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, a planned excursion back to the boat.
This is a reconnaissance.
We want to
mission
make sure that
the
nobody's
boat is
sneaking up
okay.
behind us.
Now we know there's ghosts on the island.
Yes.
Yep.
This is very informative.
Yep.
That makes this nose thing even more important.
Oh, I want to loot the wraiths.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh,
well, actually, you know what?
They'd
Make an
have
investigation
shackles.
check.
Might have
Make an
some kind of
investigation.
shackle or something.
Shackles,
We
chains.
get chains. Yeah.
nothing.
Ugh.
Even with an 8, you would have found these. Well, Timon definitely finds them. There are 3 black metal crowns that were left behind.
Don't touch the crown.
Like this, and I put it on my
I'm
head.
not at all sure what to take them with us.
I'd say leave him be.
I want to say if there was a certain rogue still with us, he would definitely be wearing one of these.
Look at my new hat, guys. You are now a ghost.
I think. Can you identify him, Timon?
I could. I don't know that would be a good idea.
Not with your wand.
Well, using the identify spell, it is a touch spell, so he would have to touch it if he wanted
Touch
to
it, Timon. Let's
No.
find out.
Let's
Mm-mm.
not.
Come
Back
on.
to the boat.
No.
Back to the boat.
Yep. Aye.
We're gonna
Great
leave
i-
the crowns.
Great
Aye.
idea.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I'm going to sleight of hand pick them up when everyone turns.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
And he
jeez.
turns
All
into
right.
a ghost.
So make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no one notices you hanging back a little bit and picking him up.
Does anybody touch their nose now?
I'm dead now.
He
Make a-
didn't
make a-
take damage. He needed to take some damage.
Delos, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, jeez.
A 10.
we should
Okay.
roll
Yes.
a 1.
Yeah,
Uh,
yes. A 10, yes. You're dreaming.
So you pick up the 3 crowns, and the third one, as you're about to put it into your bag of holding, something just makes you think that you need to just keep this a little bit more handy. So you put it in like one of your belt pouches, like kind of like cram it down in there, and it's not in your bag of holding, and you just kind of want to have it close to your person.
I like where this is going.
Yeah,
He's got a precious.
but you don't want to tell anybody about it.
I mean, I wasn't gonna tell anyone anyway, but okay.
Right.
So you and the crown are speaking the same language. Good.
There we go. Yep. All for this.
Okay. So you all start walking back towards the ships.
Yes.
Um.
I'm jogging.
Okay. Everybody make another perception check.
Uh-oh. We're going to get attacked on the way back.
Is Dolos drooling from the mouth?
No.
No, he's fine.
13. I may perceive something.
Oh,
Okay.
it was terrible too.
You let's see. It would be Olaros and Devad would still hear it too. Okay, so Olaros and Devad, from the distance, you hear some yelling
Like from the
Towards the
ship
ship or
or-
from behind
Yeah.
us?
from the ship area.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Well. time to head
okay.
back
I
into the
look
water,
around
guys.
at the group and say, "Hey, there's something going on at the ship, guys. Hurry up!
Double time.
Double time."
So you guys are running as fast as you can, and you see when you get back to the ship that I forgot the guy's name. The younger guy that was keeping watch from the crow's
Short
nest.
beard. Long beard.
I don't remember his
What'd
name.
you
but-
call him?
Beard.
Timon called him
But
something
anyway,
weird.
that
Short
guy
beard.
is hanging from a noose out of the crow's nest.
Oh god.
Hanging from a noose.
That's
And-
not great.
That's where we'll pick up next time.
Oh,
Shit.
our
God.
boat's haunted.
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this
Yeah.
place.
Let's go back to the desert. Shit doesn't happen there.
The bug cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
I blame
felt safer in
Olaros.
that place.
Funny
All right, guys.
Olaros. What did Olaros do?
It's all your
You
fault.
and your
man.
medals.
You can't
You and your
blame
medals.
Olaros.
You and your golden asshole armor.
Yeah, well, see, when I get scared, I shoot bullets out of there.
Oh, we
Your
never
asshole?
were.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for the bits, the subs, the follows.
Who's doing the recap, right?
Yeah, we
I
did.
thought we
You
did.
lost, Mally.
Hey, you lost.
Yeah.
That was a.
That was a practice.
That was a D20.
That's your practices.
I was
We
just
all
trying to
roll.
roll
We
a
will-
12 for that.
We will
Everybody
see
roll.
you. We will see you Thursday when Devon has the recap.
We'll
I thought
give
we
the
were just rolling
recap.
for the hell of it.
I gotta go watch it again. I didn't
Talk,
know.
talk to you guys later. Thursday,
Everybody saw
6:30
it.
p.m. Bye.